I betrayed my husband because of my boyfriend. And this guy later gave me the shocking of my life. Story time. So this my boyfriend. We met after we finished school. After I finished from higher institution, I met him. So, but he doesn't have anything then. He does not have anything. If in short, he cannot even pay for a woman's bride price. Seriously. But I loved him. And he told me that he loves me. So we stayed together, we were friends. To the extent that my parents started being on my neck because our relationship have lasted for like 3 years. Nothing is happening. So they started forcing me, my parents started forcing me to get married. In our tradition, if the eldest sister did not get married, the younger ones will not get married. And in my family, we are four girls. I happen to be the first girl and the first child. So three of my sisters, two husbands are coming for, suitors are coming for them. But me, I have not married. So they cannot get married since I have not married. So I told my mom that my mom should please beg the elders that they should allow my sisters to get married since the man I love have not no money to come and pay my bride price at the moment. That let's give him more time. And my mother was like, you have to get married. Everybody, my father, everybody started disturbing me. Get married and release your sisters. And I was like, is it my fault that I don't have somebody to marry me now? This guy loved me, he said. But he don't have money to pay my bride price now. Can't we give him time? And my parents said that it's not going to happen. No. And I was like, what do people now expect me to do? It happens that there is this old man. There is one man like that in our village. The man have married before, but after so many years, his wife died. So the man needed somebody to come and to marry. Like the man started coming for my hand. It's not as if I'm old though. I was just 27 then. This man is old enough to be my father. And this man started coming for me. Simply because he has money. This man is so rich. Like he's so rich. But that his riches is not my problem. His money is never my business. The next thing, my family started pushing me into marrying the man. And I said no. I said over my Bible, will I marry that man? That I don't need money. I don't need that. Even it's not as if I don't need money. I don't need his money. Because what can he offer me? This old man. Oh, you people don't even want me to enjoy my marriage, huh? I told my mom, they wouldn't even listen to me. My father said that what do you expect? What do you want in a marriage? Is it not a man that can take care of you? And I was like, so you married my mom just because you can take care of her. You did not love her before marrying her, Abi. You cannot choose it for me. Then, both my sisters, they were on my neck. Sister, marry, get married so that her husband will come and pay her bride price. That was the kind of song they composed for me. And I was like, what am I going to do? When I called that my boyfriend, I told him that look at what is happening. I don't want to marry this man, but my family is on my neck. What do you advise me to do? And he himself, he started saying that, why am I telling him? Is it not because I have interest in that man? Is that not why I'm now telling him? So what did I expect him or want him to do? You know? Yay. And I was like, even you. I'm telling you this so that you know what is happening, so that you can do something fast and pay my bride price. That is what I'm telling you. Because it got to a point that you needed to maybe raise voice so that he will understand what I'm saying. But he said that he doesn't have the money then. And I said, I cannot force you. I cannot send you to go and steal just because you want to pay my bride price. So the thing continued. The pressure was too much. To the extent that this man we are talking about have estates. This man have companies in different states. The man is doing a very good business. The man is into oil and gas. So one day, that one was coming from my boyfriend though. It's not me. Oh. So my boyfriend was like, let's plan this thing. If it works, then me and him will just japa from this country. And I was like, what is that you want us to plan? He said that I should accept to marry this man. That if I marry him, number one, he will not be the one that will be getting me pregnant. That whenever I want to get pregnant, I'll come to him. He will just get me pregnant. And I will go back and pretend as if the man is responsible. I know that this man needs children. In short, he needs a child. Even if one child, he needs a child. Since his first wife is no more. And the first wife did not give birth. So I was like, I cannot do this. This man you are talking about is old man. How can I be staying in this? He's not on the same bed. Like, I can't even condone this man touching me, talk more of. And he was like, I should do this if I say I love him. If you say you love me, do this. If you see the way he was also pushing me too. And I remembered my sisters too. Though my boyfriend said that this is a contract business, that once we get what we want, we will just dupe the man and the japa. I thought about it for days, for weeks. After 1 month, I went home and told my parents that I don't have option again. Since my two sisters, that suitors are seriously coming for them, and they too, they are on my neck, I should get married, get married, that I have also accepted to marry this man. And my sisters, they were very happy. My parents was happy. At least my mother was dancing. At least she will not see somebody that will get her a good clothes, to buy her this, do this for her, do this. Before you know it, this man came and they paid bride price. And he said that we are going to do court wedding because he did wedding with his first wife. And I told him that wedding is out of this for now. I told him that I'm not ready for wedding. In short, you have done first wedding. I don't want you to use me and do wedding. He pleaded and pleaded. I said no, that I will decide when I'm comfortable. As in when I will decide that one when I want it. So he wanted me by all means, so he relaxed. He did not say anything. This man never knew that we have a plan. So, men are not to be trusted though, seriously. Me and this guy, we started this thing. Oh, I have my first child. It was that my boyfriend. Second child, that my boyfriend. Third child, that my boyfriend. This man in question never allowed my legs to touch ground. This man was so caring that I never knew that he can be so caring like that, even as old man. Anything I ever needed in this life, this man will provide it. Hey, if you see the way he used to change my car, if you see the way he used to pamper me, he doesn't want anything to touch me. He cherished me like gold. Hi. So we continue with the marriage. Oh. It got to a point that I started liking him some more. But when I like him, I'll just think about the old age. What if this man by now? Who am I going to start now to become? I just think about all rubbish things. So one day, this my boyfriend came to my house, and the man was coming back from work. That my husband, that is my boyfriend came, and my husband was coming back from work. So my husband now saw me and my boyfriend in a position where we are not supposed to be, and he started having chest problem, heart problem. So from that heart problem, we rushed him to the hospital. The thing, he just developed heart attack. And he started suffering from that heart attack till some months. It did not even last up to a year. So the day I took him to the hospital last, the doctor confirmed that he had few days to live. And I was like, I think I need to tell him the truth. At least let him know the truth before going to buy. So I told him that, out of pride though, I was not even saying it as if I care. Anyway, since the doctor have confirmed that you have few days to live, I better tell you this truth so that you get it into your score before you buy. Anyway, thank you also for because he have willed every of his properties to my children and I. And I was like, thank you so much for willing all your properties to me and my children. I was just saying this thing out of jealousy and out of hatred, and I don't know, not knowing that this man still have little strength to call his lawyer. After I said that and I left, he now took his phone, I don't know, and called his lawyer and told his lawyer that he should change everything that he willed for me and my children. That before any of this will be handed over to us, that we need to go and do DNA test. That any of his child that shows that he's his father, that the DNA test, if the DNA test shows positive that he's the father of these children, any of them at all, that all the things should be willed to that person. But if it goes otherwise, that he's not the father of these children, that nothing, not even the house we are living, should be left for me. And his sisters were there. His cousin, as in, his sister and one of his brother. In short, every of his people they were there. So they went for the test. I called my boyfriend and said, look at what is happening. These people is about to spoil things for us. So he said I should try everything possible to make sure that that test does not tell the truth. So I have to bribe the doctor. The doctor accepted. And when this result came out, the doctor confirmed that these children are my husband's. So I was so happy. But my husband's sister said that this test is not true. That we needed to go and do another test in 2 other different hospitals. And that night, I gave him juice, which I put something. So he was like, let's just go and sleep. Tomorrow, we will go to, if we survive tomorrow, that was his statement. If we survive tomorrow, we are going to do another test. And I was like, that statement is your statement. It's not for me. That night, he slept and he went. So, the one that broke my heart seriously. After that, nobody was able to talk about DNA test again. Everything had been willed to me and my children. So the lawyer came back and reread the will. He reread the will before my husband's sister is gone. So later, I called my boyfriend and we are celebrating. I told him that we are now we are now winning, that everything have come to us, the properties, everything, the companies, the everything, and he was so happy. The next day, I went to work. To my greatest surprise, I was coming back to my house. I did not see any of my child. I called them. I called their names. Called them. Nobody answered me. I called down my boyfriend. Did you see my children? Are they in your house? He said that that they are now at the airport. And I was like, airport? Because all of us, we plan to travel at the same time. He said that him and his children are now at the airport, that they are leaving this country. That do I expect him to eat the leftover from that my husband, from old man like my husband? And I was like, what do you mean? You push me into doing this. We planned this together. Now you have my children. He was like that if I think those children is bearing the man's name, that they are not bearing the man's name, that he have changed everything, that they are not bearing his name. And now I should take care of myself. That if I go to his room, that I will see 20 million naira he left for me to just take and manage myself, that he have sold everything, even the house I am staying right now, that he have sold everything, that I should just take care of myself. If I expect him as young as he is to eat leftover from old papa, that I'm mistaken. Hey, I fainted. After the faint, I woke up because nobody was there to revive me. I was like, my life have shattered. What have I done to myself? This my husband loved me so much. He take good care of me. Why did I have to obey this my idiot boyfriend? Why did I have to obey this guy to betray my husband? And now I don't know what to do. He took everything. Only that 20 million naira is left for me. He took my children, my 3 kids. Guys, what do you think I should do? I am just confused. What do people should think I should do in this condition, because this head is not organizing anything at all at all. Should I go and sue this guy? I don't even know where to find him. He took everything. He showed me my own paper when we were planning this. But now I can't find even the paper. He took everything and took my children and took all the properties. Even the house I'm staying, he sold it. Where am I going to start from? Please advise me on what to do, because I don't know what to do as it stands right now. Thank you.